Here's the other one I got working today. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this one yet, just because it's got this Autochoke system in it. The last mower I had one of these systems in it, gave me a ton of problems. This might have a slightly bent crankshaft, just very slightly. It's not too noticeable, and honestly the lawnmower is still usable. It just vibrates maybe just a little bit more than it should. It's got a new air filter, new flywheel key, new blade. If I don't decide to sell this, what I'll probably end up doing is throwing another motor on from another one of the lawnmowers that I've picked up, because the deck's still in really good shape and the bag's in really good shape as well. It's got this fresh start cap on here. I've seen these little cartridges in the store. I don't know exactly what they do. I mean, I'm sure I could just look it up on the internet, but I haven't got there yet. Fuel stabilizer in them or something like that. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's what it is. It says right there, it contains fuel preserver. So there is some sort of stabilizer. Well, that's really nice. And when I had this whole assembly off here, I noticed that this thing does in fact have the two little holes on the top and the bottom to put in a primer. And I'm guessing that's there because Briggs & Stratton finally got smart and realized that these systems are very problematic. So usually what tends to go out on these is because you can't prime them, they typically don't really want to start all that easily. So at least that's what my guess would be. Wherein if you start developing carburetor problems with this thing, 2-3 years after you buy it and the warranty's out, I would guess that that's why that's there, in case you did want to throw a primer bulb into it. Let's go ahead and get it started. Well, so it didn't die because of a mechanical failure. It actually ran out of gas. It does vibrate a little bit. I don't know if anybody would complain about that. I certainly would still use it and not have too much of a problem with it, but